What's going on, everyone? Sorry about the delay. We had some craziness happen. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I think you can. Yeah, we had Iowa Karen late again. Yeah, Molly let the dogs out right before we went live, which is just standard practice here, and our boxer uh, went out and let me show you because I tried to get a couple pictures here. So I don't know if they showed up very well, but our boxer went out tonight and got herself a possum. Uh, that one there, and so I had to go and take care of that real quick. Um, so she was, of course, shaking all over the place and whatnot, and wasn't wanting to cooperate for the photographs. However, then right after that, I was dispatching of said possum. And then, of course, Emma wasn't going to leave me alone. That's the boxer's name. She was in it to win it and wanted to catch some possums. And then we went out and found another possum. So she ended up getting two possums. You can see right here, that was number two. So, you know, um, yeah, so we had some excitement right before, literally, this was minutes before going live. I took that picture at 6:52 today. It's now 7:05. So, there you go. So that's why we were a couple minutes late here. And then Molly had to go to the bathroom, and things are happening. You know what I mean? So, before we get into the regular scheduled program, I did some work on a few different things this weekend. One of the things that I did was made a fixture for making CMEs, and this is said one of the fixtures that I made. So this one, um, is for making CMEs, which you can see right here. So, so no workbench work. Yeah, there was some workbench work, but I got that taken care of before tonight. You know what I mean? So definitely things are happening. But this is hot off the mill. Literally took this off the mill about 5 minutes ago. I got in from dispatching of possums, pulled this off the mill real quick. Another reason why I was late. Um, so there you go. There are some CMEs cut still on the fixture. The fixture I made out of UHMW used the same mill to make said fixture. So, just a lot of things going on. So, yeah, there you go. We needed farm TV tonight. Yeah, it's been a crazy day around the farm. I had to do some mechanicing this weekend, which is why I wasn't on Zach's live stream earlier. I just was wound up in my mechanicking and lost track of time. Um, yeah, Delrin, very similar to UHMW, pretty similar stuff. I don't know if there's, I mean, it machines kind of the same, and I think Delrin is just a like brand name of UHMW, but yeah, I don't know that 100%. Someone can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure Delrin is just a brand name of UHMW. So, but there you go. So you guys have to let me know what you think. Little fixturing, got a little shelf in here for clamping stuff down. The Manix 2 Rex 45 Black Blade. I don't have it yet, Johnny. So the guy that I deal with for my Spyderco Collector Club has been sick. Thanks so much for the super chat, by the way. Nice. Thank you so much, Johnny Q. But yeah, so when we were out at Blade Show West, Aaron Park from Northwest Knives is who I go through for the Spyderco Collector Club, and he got sick right after Blade Show West, and actually had the vid. So he was laid up for a little while, and he is now back at it. Molly was just emailing with the other day, so I should have a box of many Spydercos coming my way. I don't have it yet. I just checked the PO box yesterday because I was expecting. He told me he had several knives to ship me when we were out at Blade Show West, but I haven't received them yet. So when we do receive them, one, I want to make sure the knife is good and whatnot. Johnny, just send us an email once, of course, I'll post a video on that unboxing when I do get the Spyderco knives, but we'll see how it goes. So should we break one of these CMEs off of here and just see what we're working with? I got a little pair of needle nose. Let's pull one off. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted that to work out. Now, these are light gray CMEs. You're not going to be able to see the light gray because they still need to be blasted. But, they look fantastic. Everything looks to be perfect. They just need to be, blasted, and then we'll be in good shape. So we'll get that blue off there, and then you'll be able to see the light gray, and we'll get, all the stuff squared away. So they still have to have a finishing process done, but this is just how they come off the mill right here. Two Bones Jones coming in hot with a little $2 holler. Thank you so much for the donation, sir. We greatly appreciate it. Who are you a fan of, Two Bones? Because I didn't really watch the game much, but I saw that Dallas just lost. I was really kind of hoping Dallas was going to win. Not that I'm a fan of Dallas. I just wanted to see the Eagles lose. But, not that I even really care so much about that. I just didn't want them to be 8-1. Because my team had a bye this week. But they're still holding strong at 6-2. So, I'm sure after next week we'll be 7-2, so that'll be just fine. I was just hoping with how close the Eagles were to losing that game, I was hoping it was going to happen. You are hallucinating. That was not a Thai CME. But, we'll show that off when the time is right. You want to check that out? So Molly's in here now.
Hi. I'm blind.
She's blind. She threw her glasses on the floor.
No, somebody hit them out of my hand.
Not true.
Accidentally, but still.
So I was just telling the people about what happened 5 minutes before going live.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when you got a hunting dog like a boxer.
Yeah. When you got one of them good hunting dogs like a boxer, that's just
you just never can tell when she gonna eat something or get something or chase something up a tree.
Damn, you need to go easy on that power there, kid.
Yeah, I did. Did you see my other tests?
I did. They look good.
Yeah, I was trying to dial
This is on Thai, right?
Yeah.
So, just to show you guys, this is the kind of colors Molly's getting. I have to block the light a little bit. The kind of colors Molly's getting on Ty with our laser. These are just like color charts. So,
There could be more. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Cool stuff.
20 Thing got a membership from Zaddy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There will never be Ultim CMEs as long as I live.
That's probably not true.
Yeah, that's probably not true. I'll do whatever you want as long as you pay me. Yeah, so 20 Thing, if you haven't been a member before, email us and I'll get you some special stickers out.
Look at this. Old Zaddy giving away memberships. We also had
Zaddy.
We also had some donations from Johnny Q and Two Bones Jones.
I saw that. I was a little surprised to see that kind of activity so early.
Well, I think it was just because you weren't here.
Oh, do you want me to leave? My stomach hurts anyway.
Well, thank you so much, Zach, for the donation.
Donate 100 in the chat if you want me to leave.
So I had to look at this. I had to do some mechanicing today. Got a cut there. I did a little mechanicing yesterday. Actually, this one happened yesterday. This one happened today and bled like a stuck pig. I had blood all over my damn pants. It just would not stop bleeding. Finally got it to stop. But it's one of those that kind of goes in like so. And I had to cut the flap off of it. I didn't get it all, so it gets caught on some stuff here and there, but
Rickard, it is a 100-watt laser and it is a fiber laser.
100-watt fiber laser. Freaking laser beams.
Freaking lasers.
Yes. All right. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way because if you guys saw the thumbnail and the title
and the post
and a post, we're going to do some sharpening. And this right here is the TS Prof. You can see it right there. TS Prof.
Prof or Prof?
Prof.
I know like people, instead of saying professor, say Prof.
Okay.
Like with the V. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people.
I need to.
Zach says $5, 100 total from all of us, or single user fees. I'll take it either way.
Look at this guy.
But I don't appreciate you trying to get me out of here, Zach.
This guy coming in hot with a little $5 holler. Thank you so much, Zaddy.
How the Germans say it? Yeah. Das German.
I've always said TS Prof, but it probably is Prof. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just
I'm just a dumb hillbilly.
Because people say that particular combination of letters different from what it reads typically.
Get the dust off there. I gotta knock the dust off this old girl. Let me see. Let me see if I can do something different here.
What's up, Mr. Groffs?
Hopefully this doesn't mess with the camera.
So
oh boy.
Nick wants to know, he says, what sharpener are we using tonight? It's TS Prof.
Yeah.
I'm interested in purchasing the new Work Sharp PA Pro. Is it better?
Come back next weekend because
just the Elite.
I have that one. I don't know which one I have. I have one out there in a box that I haven't even opened yet.
It's just sat and sat and sat.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. Let's see here.
Because somebody doesn't have time to even barely wipe his butt. Trying to help out with the sore tummy. Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I mean,
this is what I'm trying to do.
If it bothers me, I'll be gone.
I thought my camera was zoomed in some. There we go.
I'll take it either way. Quote of the evening so far, Two Bone says.
Let's
Yeah, I think it is a German company.
do this here. Who?
Yeah, TS Prof.
It's Russian.
Russian
company.
Oh no, we're working with Russians. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. So this here is the newer TS Prof. I think they came out with a
Zamzaddy.
a Blitz. And this is the Cadet. Is that right? Is this the Cadet?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is the Cadet. The all black one. It's really sweet. I really dig it. It works awesome. And, to me, for the money, I think this is the better buy than the Work Sharp. That's just me. That's my opinion. But it's just a lot more complete setup. It is a little bit more expensive, but not that much, honestly. I don't even know what the new
Red Dawn situation.
The new Work Sharp goes for. I think the Elite fixed angle system was what, $249, $250, something like that. And just to let you guys know, there's a discount code for these. I threw it up in the description of this video. But if you go to tsprov.com, use the link OCD4EDC5, and you'll get discounts on all their stuff, all their accessories, all the things.
And it's an affiliate code, so we should tell you that if you purchase there, we'll get a little commission.
Oh, there you go. So look at Molly setting things up.
Is my tummy more of a whistling fart? I don't really want to talk about what my stomach's doing in specifics. Donald says that a shot of apricot brandy will fix a tummy right up. I don't have that, but also
who does have that? I want to know who has apricot brandy.
It actually doesn't sound bad.
Is it apricot or apricot?
It's potato.
Potato?
Yeah, either one.
So,
I'm pretty sure I say it both ways.
I'm going to call it apricot.
Okay. Apricot.
Apricot sounds too pretentious for a hillbilly like me.
I think apricot sounds too pretentious.
You think so?
Yeah. I would like an apricot.
You're putting O's in there. Apricot.
It's not really the rest of the word. It's the that does it.
All right. So here we just got a little blue Sharpie. And, we're just going to see what we can do here. Because this knife desperately needs to be sharpened. I actually have a couple knives. But this is one that I like a lot. For those that don't know, this is the Spyderco Gale Bradley 2. It's a phenomenal knife, so I would recommend picking this one up if you haven't, because it's fantastic.
Sharp Guy says apricot brandy with a possum tenderloin. I'm saying the O for funny. Possum, right?
With an O possum tenderloin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Braised in a white wine vinaigrette.
We're going to use just the stock standard TS Prof stones here.
Or red wine. Whatever. I'm not a fucking chef.
And this kit here goes from 150 grit. These are diamond stones. 150 grit up to 1,000.
Did we get test numbers or sharpening ? From Zach?
Test numbers or sharpening?
Or spelled like ORE, like iron ore. Isn't that how you spell that one?
ORE, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the paddle.
So this one back here has got a...
Before. He said before.
The little lever that you pull up here to unlock said angle adjustment. And it's fantastic. The machining, the quality of this thing, there's no plastic components. Everything on here is either billet aluminum, or it's got a heavy steel base. It's got nice rubber feet on it. Everything about this thing is quality.
10 out of 10.
Yes. And, you know, I'm just saying, like, yes, it's more expensive than the work sharp units, but it's nicer. It just is. Like, it just is.
I have
you know what I'm saying?
Funny to tell you that's happening in the chat, or that happened in the chat.
Okay. What do you got?
So what Zach was trying to ask is, did you get a sharpness test on that before you?
I didn't. I can already tell you it's very dull.
Okay. So that ore was meant to be before. And so Zach and Chuck, they both wrote before in the chat at the same exact time. And then Chuck, it says, I'm fully fluent in MacZaddy. So I think MacZaddy is going to have to be the new, not Zaddy. Well, I mean, Zaddy's great, but MacZaddy, it's like the Mac Daddy. I love it.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't it be the Zaddy Mac?
Well, I mean, they said both, but Zaddy Mac will make you jump.
I need to...
I got a family of armadillos living in my backyard. Possum on the half shell. I would like to catch an armadillo. That's been a dream of mine. My for at least 10 years, probably.
For 10 years?
Yeah.
Maybe
more. I don't know. When did you go to Texas a lot for work?
Oh, it's been a long time ago.
Yeah. I'm good with Zaddy Mac. Okay. He can have many nicknames, really. Like feet.
All right, let's see how that is going to treat us here.
How do you determine the angle?
You just saw it. I just did it.
Did you see it, Donald? Did you see it? Did you?
You can't really see the marker on here, but I put a marker on the secondary edge.
Yes, BF, please.
And this thing does have like an angle guide on it.
Give me a baby one.
But I don't really use that.
He has his own techniques.
You know, oh yeah, I like it right there. Let's see what the angle of the dangle is. So you can see here on the side, we're down here in this range. You know, this is like kitchen knife range. This is a kitchen knife. This is a pocket knife. So this is going to be like your 20, 22 degree angle. This is going to be more like in your 15 to 12-ish, you know, area. So I'm saying 12 being up in here, 15 being down here. I'm going to say we're pretty damn close to 14, 15 degrees.
Donald said all I saw was Justin touching a knob. So
yeah, so this is how you adjust the angle. And then this little piece right here is the clamp. So you just rotate that up and then you adjust the knob. And if you here, let me pull this out real quick.
How weird would that be for you to actually send me an armadillo and it end up dead?
So on the back here, it's got these gears, precision adjustment, and you can see the post here. It's keyed on both sides, and so it makes this kind of half arc shape. So you fold this lever up and then rotate this knob, which turns a gear that corresponds with this gear right here and moves this whole assembly up and down this arc. And the precision and the feel of all of this stuff is just, it's amazing.
Proper knob adjustment is what replaced my third wife.
Perfect. So this right here is a satisfying knob to finger right there.
What?
Just letting you know. And then everything about it is amazing. It really is. The heim joint here, the angle of the dangle, the sliding action. There's no slop at all in the rod. It's just...
Nobody likes a sloppy rod.
Nope, that's a fact.
Rigid and stiff.
So we're just gonna do some sharpening here. Like I said, this thing's got a big old, it's just got a big old fucker right in the middle of the blade where this M4 I just rolled over something terrible.
The hymen joint? Question mark?
Heim, not hymen,
No.
just Heim.
If we're
joint.
talking rods and stuff, it's got to be a hymen, right?
Well, I mean,
if you nasty.
Yeah.
How many clicks per degree on that little thing?
It doesn't click. It's just a nice, smooth, dampened. It doesn't just fall. It's just a nice, smooth, dampened. There's no clicks to it. So you just put it where you want it. Now, you can set an angle cube right here and, do all that stuff, and that'll set your angle of the dangle. But, there's really no reason to get, like, whether it's a 15 degree per side or 17 degrees per side. This is just a general use pocket knife. I use it for all sorts of things. I like the angle that it was at previously. I don't know exactly what the number was. It held up well. I beat on it pretty hard.
Couple things in the chat. Two Bones. Kara and I actually talked about catching weasels and such when we were at Blade Show, and I fully intend, if I ever go back down to Atlanta Blade Show, to take a trap with me, and I'm gonna bring something home.
Some kind of a weasel.
Yeah. Zaddy gifted another membership. Thank you, Mac Zaddy. And Sean Bryan, you think you're Zaddy. And you email me for a sticker if you hadn't already.
Sean Bryan got the Zaddy membership.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Aries EDC loves his TS Prof. Hey, are you a tornado? Because I hear Aries people are chaos. That's what Jenna says about her boyfriend, or now husband, Julian.
Julian?
His name's Julian, but she calls him Julian.
Yeah.
Or Julie.
He looks like a Julie.
I probably got some knives you could sharpen.
Oh, I'm confident you do. But because I don't ever have time for anything, I'm sharpening my knives tonight.
Okay.
So I've already brought up a burr.
To be a dickhole.
A burr on this side of it. So we're going to go ahead and flip-flop the sumbitch here.
I was sharpening my BM Mini Adamas, and the edge was at 24 degrees per side. Does that sound right?
Yeah, 24 is pretty steep. But the old Adamas or Adamas or whatever you want to call it, that thing's got a blade that's thick with 2 C's. So, that's why they steepen the secondary bevel up, because if you laid it back like this thing and had like a 12 or 15 degree, your secondary bevel would be like an 1/8 inch tall. But if you want the Adamas is an awesome knife. And it's just a hard use knife. It's, that thing's for, that's a folding axe.
Riding hard and putting away wet.
Yep.
That kind of use.
Been doing it for years. But yes, you can with the Adamas, you can absolutely ride her hard and put her away wet.
That's right. Use that code, y'all. Go get yourself the TS Prof.
Yeah, I mean, it's Christmas time.
Christmas time, Izzy. I'll decorate tomorrow then. OCD. Do you know they have an attachment for smaller blades for the TS Prof that helps center the blade when sharpening?
They do, but as you can see, my blade is pretty centered. So they do have one that Y's off, and it's got 2 mounting points, and then it centers up your clamp. But generally speaking, I don't ever clamp right in the middle of the blade. But if you look at how far my blade, the center of my pivot is roughly the center of the blade. Close enough. I just eyeballed it. But You know what I mean? So the fact that it's being held over here, because of how well machined all of these components are, it's held extremely well.
As long as it's high centered on the pelvic bone.
And then you got this little piece right here where you can adjust and put it wherever you want, but you can flip it upside down, pivot your piece out of the way. It's just, it's just good. And when you have a sharpener like this that looks this cool, you could just leave this out on the coffee table. It's a conversation starter.
No, we cannot.
What'd I say?
Nobody comes here. Who's going to conversate about it?
I have all kinds of people come here when you're not around.
Nobody... I'm never not here.
Well, when I travel, I take pictures of this and put it on the coffee tables in my hotel rooms.
Okay, all right.
And all the girls are like, "Oh, what's that? That's so cool."
I'm going to bed. I'm not in the mood for your tomfoolery. Molly Wong says she's going to send me a Sergei Pachenko Slip 7 for Christmas. That's what I heard.
Huh.
Yeah, he hasn't told me how much, if he's even willing to sell it. There's a lot of things that he needs to tell me, but just hasn't. So I'm just honestly tired of asking.
Okay.
Keep it on the display next to the nail polish. There's no room. Sorry. Maybe I'll upgrade, though, because I do need more space for more nail polish.
You can't buy any more nail polish until there's a new building built. I have to save.
But you're saying I can buy more.
I have to save money.
Someday. It's funny because I'll still get it. I'm waiting for my wife to stop asking questions. Yeah. But then he gets mad when I don't ask him questions. It's a tangled weave.
I showed off the CMEs that you milled.
Yeah? You guys like those?
Yep, those were Molly's.
I did that.
Molly's the one that loaded and started the mill.
It was a practice. I mean, they were great, perfect, but,
Your practice is perfect.
Always.
Duh.
Did Anno get did yet? Absolutely not, Chris. Sorry.
No, yeah,
It just didn't happen. Like, there's very limited time.
It will for sure happen next weekend, though, because I got multiple things that I got to get done before I leave.
Yeah.
And so Molly's going to be gone too. And
I am.
Yeah. Yeah. We will not be. Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm not prepared. I need to mentally prepare.
You need to mentally prepare to leave for a weekend?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Listen, you don't know what anxiety is like. So shut your mouth. Thanks, whoever ordered some things.
We're also going to get the world's best strop out here in a few.
Strap it like it's hot.
And you can buy those strops on our website.
Yeah. You can. You really, really can. So what am I doing? Am I leaving on Friday?
Probably Thursday night, yeah.
Did you not get the tickets yet?
Not yet. I was actually going to do that a couple nights ago. And I told myself, hey, Molly and I need to talk about this because I need to buy those plane tickets. And then you ignored me like normal.
Excuse you?
Like I said, you ignored me.
Sir who calls me and talks to me for 2 seconds and then everybody's up in his ear calling him and he's like, well, I gotta go. All right, fuck you do then? Not like I have anything exciting to talk about, but...
Well, since I've been home this weekend, I didn't get home till late on Friday night. And was it Friday night that Emma got her first opossum?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Friday night, she got an opossum, like right after I got home. So that was one in the bag for the weekend. And then tonight she gets two.
No, Dopey, that was not one of the CMEs you ordered. Those have not, the ones that we just cut were not restocked yet. You need to get those two shaman ones done, though. Don't forget that.
The ones that are on the counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. My butt's making too much noise. What, the squeaky chair? I'll just have to get a new chair. This is a noisy cheap chair. Oh, wait. Actually, we have another chair in the other office.
Yeah, so there's multiple things. There's always a mountain of things that I have to get done.
Urban Woodsman said, when the wife passes away first, the husband lives a longer life and dies happy. The best gift she could ever give her husband. Wow. I mean, actually, to be honest, that's the plan. Because he can't, I've told him a million times, you just cannot go before me. That's just not allowed.
Little does she know, I'm definitely going before her.
I did not respond to the email that we read live when we received it last weekend. So, no more words from Poopface McGee. And he has not emailed back. I'm not going to waste my breath or typey type on him anymore, because if I do, I'll just get really mean.
You'll get really... Why you gotta be so mean?
He was mean first.
Huh.
Hey, Molly, I didn't get a call until late last night. Oh, you poor boy. Oh, Zaddy didn't get boyfriend calls this week.
Yeah. It's been rough. I was out in New York all week, last week, and then I'm literally flying right back to the exact same airport I left on Friday evening.
What is the grit progression you're using?
I went 150, then 200. Or no, this one's 220. 220. And I think the next one might be 4. I don't know. I'll tell you when I pull it out.
What's the tiniest Spyderco?
What's the what?
Tiniest Spyderco.
Oh, the bug. The I don't remember which one it's called, the mosquito or the fucking gnat or who knows. One of the bugs. They make a bug that's like this big. You bought one.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember what it's called though. It's literally like this big. It's like what, the handle's a half-inch long or something?
I didn't buy one. You're thinking of another one I bought for Berkeley that was not a Spyderco, but it
might be an inch small.
Yeah, we got them in the collector club at one point.
Whatever the bug, the smallest bug is, and I don't remember what.
Ladybug?
No, it's not the ladybug. It's not the man bug. They make the little stainless steel handled ones that are just called the bugs, but they have a specific name for each one of them, and they're progressively smaller. It's significantly smaller than the man bug and the ladybug. This is burr-tastic going on here. I got burrs for days.
Yeah,
off this M4
they just call it the bug.
Is it the bug?
Smallest folder in our lineup. It's 2.9 inches blade length, 1.27. Okay, overall length 2.9 inches. Sorry, blade length 1.27 inches.
There you go. Yeah, just called the bug.
Just the bug. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Whenever you try to get it.
And it only comes in stainless steel, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was what I thought.
I need an extra option on the pole to buy a new knife instead of sharpen it. Daddy long legs are one of the most poisonous insects on Earth, but their jaws cannot penetrate human skin.
So this is F4 400 grit here. So we went 150, 220, 400. We might stop at 600. I think the next is 600, and then it goes to 1,000, maybe. I can't remember, but we'll see. We'll see how she looks.
PN Dub, he's the one that sent us the pens last week, right?
Yeah.
I
PNW fun stuff.
Yeah. I was pretty sure, but I have brain problems. Our daughter came here this week while I was doing nails, probably, and she said she saw your pens and she thought they were really cool. I told her she could have one. I don't think she took one yet, but she liked them.
Boop-a-doo.
Can I make you try a candy?
Make me try a candy?
Yeah, it's one I've never heard of, and it says it's sour, and I want to know how sour it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good, Two Bones, McJones, and Heimer.
What's Two Bones doing?
He might have some more lasering needs soon.
Right on.
They are chewy. Wait a minute. This isn't what I... Oh, it was a popsicle. Or not a... Oh my god. A sucker. I don't think you want a sucker right now.
I don't. You thought correctly.
Yeah. But I went to Walmart the day after Halloween, not really thinking about any candy whatsoever. I just had to grab some milk and such, and they had mountains of candy, super cheap.
Well, I bet they did.
And then I was like, you know what? This is a prime opportunity to stock up for the website orders. And so I stocked up. I got Dum-Dums because y'all are Dum-Dums. I got...
Listen to her.
Tootsie Pops. I got Lemon Heads and other non, melty things. There are some Snickers, and so if they melt on you, sorry, but they're not staying in this house because Snickers are disgusting.
Why is Snickers? I like
you like
Snickers. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you need them. I don't. Are you going for a mirrored polish finish?
Nope. I don't ever do mirrored edges on any of my knives because I shouldn't say that. I have done it in the past, but what I found out from having the sharpness tester is, generally speaking, when you go for a mirrored edge, you end up rolling the absolute apex over, getting the mirror. And so mirrored edges, generally speaking, not saying this is on every single edge, but most of the time, mirrored edges are not very sharp. And what I'm going for here is a good working edge.
I really do appreciate you redheaded stepchildren. All of you. But that's really dumb, BFE. Why would they not discount the holiday candy after holidays? Like, hello? You gotta get rid of it to make room for the Christmas stuff that's already at the dollar store and Walmart.
Yeah, it's I've already been hearing. I was just telling Molly last night. My daughter had a school play that we had to go to last night.
Oh yeah, that's another
look at
thing.
That burr.
Family needs.
Look at that burr.
I want to see it.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
See it?
Look at that.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I mean, your store-bought balls don't work very good.
I'm about to upgrade them. Don't worry.
All right. Now we're going to go for sure this stone, but maybe not go to the next progression. This one is 600 grit. Fine. Definitely going to do the 600. And the next step, I think, is 1,000. We'll find out.
I too bought 13 pounds of candy last night thanks to Halloween discounts. 5 big bags, less than $10 at Target. Yeah, because like those big bags are like $25 regular price. It's crazy. Candies, those big holiday bags, expensive. If Kyle jumps in the chat, I'm going to put him in timeout. Can you hang your laundry on that burr?
Yes. Yes, you could.
Oh, Zaddy. Fuck.
That was burtastic. For those that don't know, that's what you're going for.
Oh, no. Rob likes candy corn.
Candy corn or candy porn?
Candy corn.
Oh.
Probably porn, too. But
right.
Porn
anyone that likes candy corn, I mean,
is
un-American.
Disgusting.
I'm confident that candy corn has just been recycled since like 1971.
Yeah, the 1% certainly couldn't handle the stock that happens every year.
Well, I mean, who actually eats freaking candy corn?
This weird person.
Right, but I'm just saying there's only like 6 of those people.
You know what I saw the other day?
They made too much of it in 71, and they've just been, I mean, I'm pretty sure the shelf life is indefinite.
Yeah, totally. I saw somebody make a resin holiday, like pumpkin, like just container, you know, out of candy corn encompassed in clear resin.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a better use for
it. That's
sure.
a wonderful use of candy corn. Nobody eats that trash.
Big Jimpin likes it too.
Candy corns?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just saying it, thinking they're cool.
There's candy porn? Be right back. I gotta find that.
I'm just going out on a limb. I'm just assuming there is such a thing as candy porn. I don't know. I mean, isn't there every kind of porn these days?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you get on OnlyFans, somebody will be doing some candy porn.
Right. Somebody's sticking a Toblerone where it doesn't belong, guaranteed.
Ew.
And God only knows what they're doing with Twizzlers.
It's disgusting and messy. Why would you do
that? I don't know. I've never seen it. I've seen some pretty jacked up stuff in my day. I haven't seen that. Okay.
Peanut butter cups are 10 out of 10, but they got to be fresh. The kids make fun of me because if I'm going to have one, I test to make sure they're fresh before I purchase them.
Oh, my battery's low on this thing. That's one thing I didn't bring in here was the light. Do you have a light over there?
Nope.
Well, what the shit? What the shit?
You're the man with 470 million lights everywhere. What about, is there a light in that package?
I could have had this one right here had my wife not left it out in the yard.
I have a purple one missing, and I know I didn't leave that one in the yard.
I know where the purple one is. It's in the other room.
It belongs in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, this one belonged in one piece and not exploded all over hell and back.
I surely didn't do that.
Yes, she surely did.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing you got a box of 10 more out on the table next to the knife sharpener you've never touched.
Shut your hole.
And learn your role.
That's right. Biatch. Go get me a light. Or I'll go get a light.
I can go get it.
I'll go get a light. You show off your nails or do something. I'd hate for you to have to do something.
Oh my God, I'm going to bed. Hey guys, how's it going? Can I get a mouth up in this bench? Oh boy, here's my nails. Here, I lost a glitter. You see it right there? Lost it. But look at that! Aren't those nails nice with the leaves and the plaid and the leaves and the glitters and the. Lovely. Yeah, that's right. We're having an Olight sale. Seriously. Did you find one out of 476 lights there, Dad? He's got one on his head, one in his hand, and a turd box in the other. Show him your sweet poofs, Dad. He just put it in my eyes.
Here's the purple light. Funny how the purple one isn't destroyed like my green one was.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it. Don't worry.
Sorry, blowing the camera out here.
Thank you, P&. Thank you, Dopey.
Okay.
Been doing some stamping lately. It's fun.
Man, this thing is going to be beautiful.
I'm going to have you anodize some more ball cages next when you get all that stuff out, too.
Okay. Sounds good. We can do that. Do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I be the IGGY with my name in bold.
All
the
right.
Plaid is cool. Be neat to laser an entire knife plaid. Yeah, that would, actually. I like a good plaid.
Oh, well, you have a laser. Get on it.
Yeah, who has a titanium handle for me? I will plaid it.
You're going to do a Burberry edition?
Let's not get carried away. I don't know how to do colors quite yet. Not fancy multicolor.
My freaking tennis elbow's acting up. I don't know.
Been playing too much pickleball?
Apparently. I mean, I haven't been, but, you know.
Right.
I'm just sitting here and my left elbow just started dinking.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Do you need me to step in? So, Mini Claymore and Olight down. What's next? We won't know till it happens, guys.
Right?
Is that broken light covered under the Olight warranty?
I don't know. I never sent it back to him. I probably could. And what the hell?
You want me to try?
My left arm went.
Do I need to get you a Tommy Copper sleeve?
Yeah, I need a Tommy Copper. My freaking left arm's just going pop, 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 pop. It feels weird as shit.
Oh, don't
I'm
worry.
just assuming
I'll
it's
get on
tennis
Amazon
elbow.
right away. Did I say Amazon?
Yes, you did.
Hell yeah.
Because you're pretentious. Like apricot.
Apricot. Yeah, thank you, P and Dub. He said Molly's quite the nail artist. I understand the polish collection now. It's her art media. That's right, it is. It brings me joy. And, I could be out being a hoe, but I'm not. I'm here painting my nails.
If she was out being a hoe, she'd just be out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. And travel elbow.
Homie ain't playing
It's
that
not
game.
tennis elbow, it's travel elbow.
Okay.
I don't know what that entails, but I don't like it. What format image would you need for a laser print of plaid? What format image?
Vector.
Vector or... I mean,
anything will work, and we can convert
PNG, a JPEG, yeah.
JPEG, PNG file.
Yeah, we can convert them.
We can convert them and stuff, but ultimately, what we really need is a vector.
Would be best, yeah.
Okay.
I've been asked about that video like 5 times today.
What video?
Oh, SMKW is making his pocket dump famous. What's up, Tariq?
SMKW?
Hey, you don't need to worry about the folio pattern because what we did is we took one of the ones you sent to us to our leather dude, and he actually
does he have them done yet?
Has them finished, and they are in the mail as we speak.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so
get ready to pay money, though, y'all.
Were they expensive?
They will be like $150 on our website. They're high quality and cool.
Okay.
Have you thought about doing some fake nail painting and selling sets of pre-painted nails? No.
Let me turn this light off.
I don't want to do that.
So, you guys, speaking of high quality stuff, that's the only stuff we sell, is high quality stuff.
Yeah.
You can get a strop just like this one on our website.
Will do, Tariq.
And these are handmade here in Iowa.
You're in luck, Crewwear. He just asked if you'd show off the strop, and here we are.
Yep. We be stropping, son. So, I think I'm going to start. So, I got a piece of wood on here. This little OCD for EDC strop. It's got some sweet rubber feet on it. It is brushed stainless steel. This is the world's best strop here. You got a little room to maneuver. But let's see what we can make happen here.
Tariq agrees that $150 is the right price point. So good. Confirmation from yet another leather boy.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got some cool colors coming too. You know what, PN Dubs? I feel like, although yes, I'm happy with the nail design that I do for myself, I just cannot get artistically motivated to make designs. Not for my nails, I don't think. I struggle figuring out what I want to do. How many money dollars for the strop? 80 bones, Jones.
Is that what they are? I don't know. She would know. I don't know.
Yeah, let me double check. But I'm pretty sure. That's, brain problems. Hashtag can't remember anything.
So it comes with a wood strop.
85. Sorry, 85.
A wood strop and a leather. And I'm going to switch over to the leather now. Got a little bit of stropping done. Now,
what type of leather?
I don't. It says on there, doesn't it? I don't remember what this was. Is it horsehide?
And what compound are you using?
I honestly don't remember. I put these on so long ago, and I haven't even used them.
No, I don't know what kind of leather, but it's basswood strop.
Yeah, basswood, and I'm wanting to say it's horsehide.
Mr. Kluver, you need to be in the chat. I haven't heard from Kluver in a while. Are you good? He would be the man to ask. Oh.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, these were made by Mr. Steve Kluver.
Did I already ask you what compound you're using?
You did, but I don't remember. I would have to go and look it up.
Exactly. Bonbons. I need bonbon times. I don't have time to paint nails for other people. Besides, there's tons of people out there doing that stuff, and they're way more talented than I am. What part of the animal does it come from? How old was the animal? It comes from the anus.
Yeah, I think it's the anus and
of a possum. Yeah,
and taint region.
Yeah, taintular region.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, that's really the best stropping leather. You know, I mean, you can brush it up on the taint.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you know. That's when you get that screaming edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, screaming.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Jeez, oh Pete. Just take me out back, man. Stretched penis. That's funny. Stretched possum anus leather. Definitely worth $85. A sausage casing strap.
It might be the back piece off of young koala bears, but you got to get them when they're super young.
Mm-hmm.
Is the key to it.
And you have to catch them with your bare hands.
Yeah.
Seriously, 2 bones. I don't know how I get any work done after having to fish through your videos you send me on Instagram. Boy, you keep me entertained. Soling? Is that how you say that, Tariq? Soling or soling leather makes a good strap. Thick and stiff. Keep it clean, folks, he says. Don't get your heads in the gutters. The most expensive is horse butt leather.
Horse butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, you want that good leather from that thick with 2 C's rump.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. I guess. Horse butt's pretty thick, though. That anus leather has grit on it already. Ew. Skunk anus would be cheaper, but it smells funny. Ian came in and he said, "Hey, you depraved fucks." Where have you been, Ian?
He knew we were getting ready to do a sharpness test.
We were talking about gays last week, and I shouted out for you, but you weren't there.
Shouted out for you. Oh, good Lord.
Don't koala bears have leprosy? I don't know. I've never heard that. But I'm not a koala bear professional.
Isn't that Dillas? I thought Dillas had leprosy. Dillas have something.
But they have shells.
What?
They get leprosy on their little tummies?
I don't know. They get something weird. I can't remember what it is. Let's see. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I just shaved a little hair off my arm. And can you see that?
Monkeys and armadillos can carry leprosy. It doesn't mention koalas.
Yeah. Yeah. Koalas are just assholes.
Yeah, they're just mean.
Everybody thinks koalas are so cute and fun.
It's okay though, guys. Leprosy is curable. You don't have to go to Leper Island anymore. Although some of you deserve to go. Oh. Leprosy does not spread easily from person to person. You can't get it through casual contact, like shaking hands or sitting next to or talking to someone. You have to have prolonged close contact over many months. Wow.
Like being married to someone that's dirty?
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Fuck my life. Okay. I'm going to call that good on the stropping. My stropping be popping.
Stropping be cool. Oh, the boys keep dragging. The chicken match is cool. Berkeley and her friend were cracking up at me because I heard her friend start to sing that in her bedroom the other day. And so I started singing, and they were dying.
They were dying?
Yeah. They thought that was pretty funny. I was like, what? I'm cool, Mom.
Meh.
Yeah, I don't really want to be a cool mom. Antibiotics are what kill leprosy. Sorry, I got on a leprosy tangent. Called wet bottom disease, and Tariq studied it in Australia.
Huh. Wet bottom disease? That's what koala bears get in Australia? Is that
koala bears have chlamydia?
Chlamydia? Are koala bears hoes?
Yeah.
They're just hoeing through the outback?
Hardcore hoeing in the outback.
It's hard out here in them eucalyptus trees.
It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent.
Okay.
Did I say combat, Ian?
Anything better than a 300 here, I'm going to say is a win, because this thing was freaking dull.
Two Bones said, "You mean swamp ass?" Exactly. That's what I thought too. Wet bottom.
Yeah, I mean that.
I hoe down at the outback. Have fun mall walking, Tariq.
Isn't that just...
You stay safe too.
Isn't that just monkey butt?
Yeah, I mean, same thing.
The old
same.
Wet bottom?
Wet bottom, monkey butt, swamp ass.
Yeah. But hey.
Hustle and flows the shit.
That's why you got to get that... got to get some corn. Mm-hmm. Rub on your peaches. You know what I mean?
Peaches.
Yeah.
Millions
so
peaches for me.
We're gonna get this zeroed out there. I know you guys can't see that, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
What's up, Happy Knife?
At the moment, because the angle of the dangle is all wrong. Okay, so let's see if this knife is at all sharp. If I know how to sharpen or not, it's questionable. All right, Here we go.
You owe me a Coke. I can't read it.
Sheesh!
Oh.
You see that?
Sheesh. No.
Do you see?
Oh, you can't read it on the screen.
I understand that, but I can read it now.
55. Strop it like it's hot.
Read it and weep. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? So,
Pretty Fly said the Soggy Bottom Boys had chlamydia? What?
Exactly. Soggy Bottom Boys have chlamydia. So this knife right here, I have no idea. I didn't check it when I started. I promise you it was nothing remotely close. It was probably $3.55. But I went through on my trusty TS Prof. You guys watched the whole video. TS Prof right here. I went 150, 220, 400, 600 grit, stopped at 600, stropped it on the best strop in the world.
The American made.
Iowa made. And it's got made in America right there.
Ball shaving sharp.
Yeah.
Get a ball out. Let's see.
If we start shaving peaches on the freaking live stream here, they're gonna shut us down.
You can just show the
hairs. just have some ball hairs tickled in from the edge.
You. I actually dare you.
Don't
Get
show
it out. Come on.
Don't show my actual chicken skin. Just have some ball hairs. Just fluttering in the wind off to the edge of the camera.
Do it.
Oh, it would be funny. It would be funny.
Come on, you got to keep these shorts on.
The camera's not in a good position for that.
They can't see your ball sack. Just back up a little further.
It's the bat wing.
Oh my god.
Okay. There
You're
it is.
getting Ian all hot.
55 right there. So if you guys want your knives to be a 55 in how long did it take me to sharpen that? I don't know when I started. Go get yourself a TS Prof. Go get yourself a TS Prof.
Brilliant.
And use our code. Get yourself a discount. And apparently we get money from them using the code too.
Yeah.
So now for sure go use the code. But you'll save some money as well. So that's a win-win.
Lefty does a ball salute every live stream, so you can shave a couple hairs and share them with the group.
Well, yeah, but
Zach said to chicken neck it.
Just the shaft. Yeah, so you can go and get yourself one of these bad boys right here. This bad unit.
Got some paper towels. There's some behind you.
Paper towels.
Yes, that's what somebody in the chat said.
Okay. Why? Okay.
Josh said it. Don't ask me.
Josh, I have a paper towel right here.
When is the Work Sharp demo?
I
already bought one.
I have one out there, and I've never even opened the box. I just haven't had time. So, not this live stream because Shane will be going live here in a few moments.
What, Chucky? You want me to read your last comment? Let's see. FYI, eating cheese is a bad idea with an open wound on your thumb. Why do you have an open wound? Why would you do that? And why would cheese hurt it?
The paper towel's kind of hard to cut because it's like it's curling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's a tight roll.
It's a tight roll where this roll's about empty, but here
Ball shaven sharp? What do you mean next comment? That's the last comment I have from you.
I mean,
How's the Pioneer model of the TS Pro?
I've never used that. This is the only TS Prob that I've owned.
It's great. Go buy one and use our code.
This is the only one that I've owned. I've used a couple of the other models, and I honestly don't remember. I've used like the Blitz, Blitz 360, I think it was called. I've used the old version of the Cadet and this newer version of the Cadet. I think this one's the Cadet Pro, I think, if I remember correctly.
I think you're right.
But they're fantastic. All the TS probs that I've used have been really, really good. So I can't speak to every single model, but I can tell you the precision at which they're made. All the components fit incredibly well. It's well thought out. It works. There's no slop or play in anything. It's just a really, really, really good sharpening system. And as far as I'm concerned, this is like the top of the heap. I like this way better than a KME. It's not even close for me. I'm not a fan of the KME at all.
Wow.
I do like, I did like the original Precision Adjust, mainly just because of the price point. It's nowhere near on this level, but I didn't like that it ran the smaller stones, and there were several things I didn't like about it. But I liked the fact that it was, that the price was right on it. But then now that they've come out with this professional series, or whatever they want to call it, the Elite or Pro or whatever the hell they're calling it, I haven't even used the one that I have, but I know that it's not on this level. So to me, if you're going to spend that kind of money, like, to me, the Elite one that they came out with, that Worksharp came out with, if that thing was going to be under $200, like, 175, 150 to 175, that would have been a home run. But because it was 250, I think, or 289, something like that. Here, let me just look it up really quick.
Yeah, there's this cool thing called Google. While you're doing that, PNW says, can you please test it on an ear? How easily does it remove ears?
My GB2, I'm confident it would lop an ear off quick, fast, and in a hurry.
If we had a possum, we could test it, but
yeah, I already got rid of those.
Everybody else, we value our ears. So I don't know. We could cut Mo's off.
Let me see what we got going on here. I'm looking up
250. Yeah.
Benchtop powered manual accessories, field kitchen manual, guided field sharpener, blah blah blah. Precision Adjust Sharpener Elite. Okay, so the professional Precision Adjust knife sharpener is $300, $299, and that's the one that I have not used yet.
$299. Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, $299 for the See, and for $300, man, I'm telling you, like. So the Precision Adjust Knife Sharpener Elite, see, I don't like that Elite one because it's got the stupid stone carriers that are on the rod, and I'm just it doesn't work well.
Todd,
not a fan.
Chuckett, are you referring to the comment directly above yours from Todd Carr, or what? And Todd says, Worksharp Precision Adjust. You can get a stone holder for $15 and use any stones you want.
For the for which one? The professional Precision Adjust, the good one, or the cheap one? The cheap one I gave to my dad. I didn't really care for it. I mean, it was okay, and for 99 or $70 or whatever it was fine.
No, I cannot see it. Chuck it. They are not letting that comment come through. I'm sorry, I kicked your chair.
She's kicking my chair.
Please don't beat
folks.
me. Please. Love you. Don't beat me.
I'm looking up right now the TS Prof. The Pioneer. Ooh, the Pioneer looks sweet. That thing just looks cool. Okay.
When I buy a sharpening Husker, I base it on looks.
So the Pioneer, blah blah blah. Yeah. Tree 59 for the Pioneer and steel stand.
He said they're made for both. The whole $15 stone holder.
Okay. So that comes with the stand. Let's see here. The KO3 Pro. Yeah, the Cadet Pro version T. They have so many options. There's just so many options.
Experience Precision said, I'll just buy another great knife when one goes dull for that kind of money.
Yeah. I mean, they're expensive. The TS Prov is expensive. I'm not denying that, but it is worth it. It really is. I mean, if you're gonna get into some sharpening, like, this thing is a serious sharpener, and it's large enough to do all your kitchen knives. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. So, oh yeah, there's your full flat knives, fillet knives, diamond plates, sharpening stones. So it comes with all the accoutrement. Let's see here. That's the Pioneer. Yeah, so this is, I think, the Cadet Nero. Is that right? Is that what this one is? Yeah, it looks like it. I think that it's the Cadet Nero, the one that I have here. Wait a minute. Something like that. Let's see. Does this one come with stones? Yeah, set of 5 diamond plates. So this is the Cadet Nero, and so the one that I'm showing on screen here right now, this one is $386 before discounts and such. So use my code and you'll get a discount. So $386 versus $300 for the professional precision adjust. To me, the $86 is well worth it for this guy.
You can't talk about shaving balls to improve eyesight. Stupid censorship.
That's just my opinion, but take it for what it's worth.
Yours is the Cadet Pro.
This is the Cadet Pro?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was looking at their website. It looks to me like it's called the Cadet Nero. That's the anodized one, because this one's all black.
Oh.
And it came with the 5 stones, 5-piece diamond plate set. So maybe they changed the name of it. I don't know.
That could be.
So on their website right now, Cadet Nero sharpening kit appears to be the one that I have right here in front of you. Why it's all, they have all these different names and shit, I don't know. Because the Cadet Pro comes with a bunch of other parts and pieces, and it's not anodized.
Sean says, I have the TS Prof Blitz 360, and it's the best sharpener I've ever used.
Yeah. Yeah, and I used the Blitz 360. The Cadet Pro, see, it's not anodized.
Nero or Miro?
Nero with an N. Nero.
Like zero.
Yeah.
Only with an N.
Yeah, an N like negatory.
Negatory. Is that guy a Russian?
So the Blitz, I think so.
He looked like a fun guy.
Yeah. So Cadet Nero sharpening kit. They have them in stock.
Doesn't have the adjuster on that side. On the side.
Oh, it doesn't. It's got it on the back. That's interesting. I don't know. So, they've obviously changed something.
Pair of hands.
So mine is just like the Cadet Pro, but it didn't come with as many accessories as the Cadet Pro, and mine is anodized. And the Cadet Pro version T ERP is on their website. And it is not anodized, but comes with the same base. So, keep this angling. You can adjust the sharpening angle from 9 degrees to 28 degrees per side, maximum total angle up to 58. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blade lengths, they're saying from 50 millimeters to 300 millimeters. So like a 2-inch blade up to a 12-inch blade. Yeah. So this comes with the diamond plates as well. It says the Cadet Pro version comes with the sharpener, the whole mill
Yours
Cadet
is
clamps.
last year's model.
Okay, all right. 5 diamond abrasive plates, spare parts, cardboard box. Okay. So I've got the older version. So the new Cadet Pro is raw aluminum, which looks pretty bitchin' as well. Still got the black base and the wood knob. But yeah, very, very cool. I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is the best sharpener that I've ever used. And I've used several of them. This one is my favorite. I like it better than the Wicked Edge. I like it better than the I can't remember. There's another fixed angle one that I tried, and I can't even remember the name of it now. But so the clamps slide. But you can, like I said, get a centered clamp. But I mean, I would get a centered one if I ever needed it, but it works perfectly fine just to use one for my needs.
Ian says, I prefer my knob to be wood. Imagine that.
Yeah. The wood knob there is pretty key. And, it just, everything about this just screams high precision. And yeah, I fully endorse this sharpener. The TS Prof, just the good deal right there. Oh, here, real quick. Can you read me what this says on there, on the box?
Let me see here. That's what it says.
Did you just get sick?
Yeah. I read it. I read Russian.
Okay. Got it.
From my sniping days.
So there's the grits that you get: 150, 220, 400, 600, 1000. That's what came with mine. But this right here, if you're looking for a fixed angle system, and Christmas is coming up, so, 'tis the season, right?
Daddy wants a sharpener.
Yeah. And look, I mean, just look at just would you look at it?
But for real, what do you guys want for Christmas? What do you want, Dad?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like a couple weeks at home.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. You got to call my boss. I have some strongly.
I already know if I call him, he'll be like, absolutely, I agree.
He would be like
I will make it so, Miss Ma'am.
he would absolutely do that.
Yeah. And then he would bless me and pray for me.
So, real quick.
The kindest man on the planet.
He's
Canadian, by the way.
Just to, yeah, he's just a better human than I am. So let me show you how cool this thing actually is. So I'm going to pull this off, and then I'm going to run this right off the end of the sumbitch there.
Old Dad wants to go 20 toes. What does that mean? What dirty, nasty thing is that, Ian?
That means getting in bed, 20 toes.
Oh, I got you.
And then this folds down like so. So you have this small package you can put in your box. So here's mine right here. This is what I have. The Cadet. Yeah. Serial number, TS Prof. And it even comes with a rubber patch, so your thing doesn't bounce off. This
P&W, are you married?
They thought of everything.
I must think.
It's fantastic. It really is. And there's spring-loaded action in here. It's just fantastic.
Pass the gravy. A bowl of gravy.
Bowl of gravy.
Hide the batteries out of all the vehicles on the farm. I will, Zach. I will. Actually, I won't, because I'm scared to death to deal with those batteries.
You can adjust this to put tension so you can't unlock it when it's up in the upright position. So you snap that up. It's a spring-loaded button right here. So when you push that, it folds down, and then you snap it, button pops up, and then you run this thumb wheel up, and it rocks it back forward and just makes this just stiff. Yeah. That's like the Viagra right there. And she's just...
I mean,
she's erect. You know what I mean?
How well do
Doesn't
those
move.
little feet move or stick to the table? That could get dangerous for some folk.
Say what?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about.
Dirty Sanchez? Nasty.
Oop. I didn't need to do that. So then you just come in here and you just align this with the angle of the dangle and then rotate back on. And then this thing just rotates like so. See? Just like this.
Just my dick in a box.
And then you just lock that and then it's locked. And then to flip it, you just flip this lever forward and then rotate like so. And then lock this back down. It's really good. Really, really good. So anyway, good times. What else is good? Anything? And there is no take up in this. There's no lash in this gear assembly. I mean, it's just,
what guys, is that? What's lash?
Lash is slop between the gears. Mm-hmm. So you'd have to move this wheel, so many degrees before it actually resulted in movement of the piece. Or, when you switch directions back and forth, no lash whatsoever. Mm. It's perfect. Just perfect. So there you go. That's my assessment of the TS Profs. So, they are expensive and that sucks. I mean, obviously I wish that they were, way cheaper would be awesome, but I also understand why they cost what they do because there's a lot of precision machining going on here. It's pretty impressive.
Y'all ain't got no respect for precision machining.
No respect for precision. It's kind of like, buying one of these, right? You're paying for precision. You know the deal. I brought this in here because this needs to be sharpened as well, but we didn't get to that one.
It's like your wife.
However.
Paying for precision.
Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Huh.
I made it funny. Is there anything missing from the table, Dad?
Jesus.
Zach is asking.
Zach is asking?
Mm-hmm. And he also gifted another membership that D-Metal won.
Huh. I mean...
Chuck, it says 3 diamond stones and a strop with a compound. $100. Free hand, biatches.
There you go.
Mississippi bird bath. The fuck?
I'm going to say... No, I'm not going to say that one. I'm going to say that nothing that I showed on camera is missing from the table.
Well, naturally.
Yeah. So if she took something off the table, it's going to be some bullshit. Some bullshit. You know what I mean? We're missing that one CME that I threw back in the thing, but did she take that? Probably. So, yeah, I don't know. Am I missing something else?
That's for you to decide.
Well, I just told you what I thought.
So that's what you think I have?
Come again?
So that's what you think I have?
I don't know what you have. I'm confident, though. Ooh, Oklahoma. What the shit?
Why today? You're confident what? So is this your final answer?
Well, now I'm saying no because you do have something else. I don't know what you have, but
Make up your mind. Like, make a decision, dude.
Let me assess the situation. What'd she take,
Big
guys?
Jumpin'. Big Jumpin' put a CME on his Sage 5 lightweight today.
Nice.
Let it cure overnight. If it falls off, don't write me a nasty email. Be nice.
If it falls off, you can absolutely write her a nasty email because she's not being very nice right now.
How do you mean? Like, I don't even understand.
Well, because you took shit off my. I don't know, guys. I don't know what she took. I'm just gonna go with I don't know right now because
just the CME. Is that what you're going with?
I guess.
All right. Well, you're wrong because I didn't take shit.
I should have known. Wait, where's the CME then?
I don't know. I put it up here. And I think
it's right here. She took it. There it is right there. She took it.
I did not take it. It was sitting on the desk.
Winner, chicken dinner.
No, not winner. I'm the winner.
What'd I say?
And I won because of Zach, because I wasn't even going to ask.
She wasn't going to ask.
I'm the one who wrote, "You were not a Karen." Oh, nice. So you got... I wrote a little message on your ticket, didn't I? I was pretty sure. Somebody wrote a message saying that that Shane sent them to our website and they got the CME. And so I wrote them back and I said, well, thank you so much. And since Shane sent you, I'll give you an artist rendition of his nipples, and drew a picture of his nipples.
You drew a picture of Shane's nipples?
Yeah.
Was it to scale and lifelike?
Yeah, with hairs and everything.
Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Who did this? Or, well, don't say their names.
I don't even know.
You don't know who the person was?
No, I don't know the person.
Okay.
Are we getting weather? No. Pretty calm today.
I don't know. It sounds like the wind's picking up out there, does it not?
Yeah, I was trying to debate if is that outside or is that... Oh, yeah, it is windy out there.
Yeah, sounds windy now. So here we go. This is my little fixture that I made. It's kind of... Here. Let me move this over here.
I thought I had Big Jumpin'.
So you can see there's a cutout in there for the tool to run. And we have these in different sizes for different size blocks for different things and such. But now it just needs to be cleaned up and then set up for the next one. You know what I mean? Same. Just rinse and repeat, right? Isn't that the thing?
Yeah, that's a repeat.
You want to see it? I pulled all the CMEs out of there, and
so it did go through a little bit.
Yeah, but not even. It just like rubbed it.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's good.
Yeah.
It was good.
She's good, guys. Don't worry.
Okay.
CME stock coming more regularly soon.
Yeah. Yep. It will be good.
I don't even know what you guys were even doing in the chat. Were these all terms for sexual activities?
What? What is happening?
I don't know. They're naming a bunch of things, but like
what?
The candied platypus.
Oh,
and
the Dirty Sanchez and the Cleveland Steamer and
Skittles Harvest and the Tijuana Twister and the Dutch Rudder.
Oh.
The bus driver. Only gays use a fixed angled system. Super Sis said that.
Okay. Super Sis is in the chat.
Only gays have red beards.
Right? That's kind of what I was thinking, but you know. So, anywho, yeah, the new CNC mill is working out fantastic. Learning more all the time. Creating tool paths for a tool changer is interesting, to say the least, but I'm getting her figured out.
Well, I'm glad you do, Cavity. Most people are fine with it, but there's every once in a while a person that's pissed they have to do a little tweak into their CME to make it fit their scales or whatever.
Yeah, and the hard part is like some of like aftermarket scales and stuff can be off just a little bit. And
see, you've said at least I can grow a beard, Molly. What? I don't want a fucking beard. I don't want to grow a beard. I'm
got that prison pussy all plump and
lubed up, ready to go.
Lubed up. Got that red prison pussy just all squared away.
Oh, Cavity Search has been a member of the OCD fam for 3 months.
Nice.
OCD for EDC membership has been gifted by Zaddy.
Zaddy's just doing work tonight.
And Louie won it.
Doing the Lord's work.
Ew, and Kyle's here.
Ooh, and Kyle's here?
Yeah. Like first Steve, now Kyle. Fuck my life. Mine is awful. I need to contact customer service of the place that installed mine.
Oh, what
You installed it, though.
Now, Zaddy just gave 5 memberships. What is happening?
Come on now. And we got Rob Tenring, James Alton, Knife Nut 69, lol, and old Ginger Fisher. Thank you, Zaddy.
Yeah, the 5 names she just listed off. Thank you, Zaddy. Send him an email. You can, maybe. I think the proper way to say thank you here would be to send him a picture of like a beautiful landscape with your ball hairs just in the fringes hanging,
flowing in the wind,
just right next, just off to the side. Just, that would be epic.
Yeah, that would be epic. That'd be
and I mean, that would be the way to show them that you care. Right?
I'm sorry, Kyle. Hi. Hope you're doing well, too. Actually, I mean, yeah. No, it doesn't. Oh, Lord, for fuck's sake. Thanks for being a member for 9 months, Chuck 8. You're so great and fun and wonderful.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, since Steve's here and he's talking shit about me using a fixed angle system, which, I get it. I do have stones.
He doesn't have time, though.
I don't have time. That's the one thing I don't have. But my fixed angled system worked swimmingly on this GB2 because I did a sharpness test and it was a 55.
Yeah, how long does it take you to get there, son, with your system, you fucking redheaded beard boy?
I don't think. Does Steve know how to sharpen a knife? I don't know that he does.
I doubt it.
He probably not.
No. He probably sends them to somebody to do.
Yeah.
Cavity Search gifted 5 memberships. He definitely had somebody different. Like,
I'm
sharpen
sure.
My knife.
I'm sure his wife and daughter are sharpening his knives.
Oh, it's totally his daughter.
Yeah,
She's the smartest one in that house.
She's the one that's out there just doing work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's probably making the fucking knives too.
She probably is.
Yeah. So Ed, Crispy Critter, Tactical Terry, Pretty Fly, and Javon, you all won a gifted membership.
Javon's in the chat. What up, man? From who?
From Cavity Search.
Cavity Search, he donated memberships?
Anybody that got a membership tonight, if you have not emailed me prior for the channel sticker, email me.
What is
with
happening
your
right
address
now?
So I can mail it to you. What does this button do? And He is a 3rd month member.
Nice. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Oh, Steve must be crying in the corner because he hasn't responded to any of our ribbings.
He hasn't responded.
Yeah, he's crying like a little beach
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, I've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him down on his knees, whining and crying down in Atlanta one time.
You're due for some fresh slaps? You want me to slap you in the face?
Thank you so much, Cavity Search. We greatly appreciate it. Ball hair? ? Jay wants to know about the ball hair.
Mark, sad. Are you sad because you didn't win a membership? Contact your local zaddy.
Right. I'm not sure. I don't understand the question, Jay. Was that question to the ball hair, like fluttering in the wind off to the side of just on the edge of the shot? You don't want to show chicken skin. You just want the hairs fluttering. And yeah, if that was what you were questioning, all I can say is you should have been here earlier. Then you would know why I referenced that.
Or suggested that.
Yeah. And I think Zach would appreciate getting those people sliding up in his DMs with just, Well,
that was fast, Mark.
Some ball hairs hanging off the side. Yeah.
Ever just walk into a conversation at the wrong time? Yeah, you did, Jay. You absolutely did.
That's all right.
But you know what?
You're more than welcome.
It's, the chances of doing so in this particular stream are probably 9 out of 10 times you're going to step in at a weird moment.
Yeah, that's probably pretty true. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to show these off again. I feel like maybe the colors are better if I get I don't know. It's hard to get the light right on the camera to show off these colors. So these are laser colors on titanium. I showed this earlier, but
and we're not quite there yet, though. I know it can be better.
Listen to her. She knows it can be better.
I know it can.
But there's some cool colors there.
It out.
Definitely some cool colors. Some cool blues.
Fuchsia, purple.
Yeah, kind of purplish. I mean, some of these are kind of getting into the red category. They're not like a perfect red.
Right.
Red's hard to do.
It is, but it can be done, and that's what I'm trying to get included. I mean, one of multiple colors.
But, so she's playing with settings and doing all kinds of stuff and doing the things so we can get some multiple color action going on. And just burning up materials.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Spanky says that an important question. This is the important question. What is the question?
Molly is allowed to run the laser up the house insurance?
No G. Bradley's on the site, on my website, on ours. I can get the Gail Bradley 2s if you want one. Email Molly or email info@ocd4edc.com and Molly will
see if they're in stock.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident they are because that's one. I don't know.
Regular thing.
What's that?
A regular stock.
Not really, but it's one that I have been able to get pretty regularly. But,
gotcha.
But a lot of places don't have them. So, I love the Gail Bradley too. It's a phenomenal knife. I've referred to it as the poor man's Sabenza. And, it's a fantastic knife. It's wonderful. Hollow ground M4. Just a fantastic, wonderful knife.
You know what, Kyle? I'll have you know, I became a certified machinist tonight. So, you think I can't run a laser too? Shit.
I don't know about certified machinist. I mean, years ago.
I'm a master tacker too.
years ago, she did some tacking for me, and this has been years ago, many in fact, and still to this day, she claims master tacker status. Didn't know that was a status that one could have, but
it is.
I know now.
Yeah. I'm certified with my local 218 or whatever.
Your local 218. Oh, apparently now that's a union master tacker that we have here.
Yep.
So I will say that she did start the CNC mill.
The dishwasher doesn't count as a machine. I haven't started that yet. I was going to do that after the fucking stream. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Is the Gil Bradley 2 better than the Capara? We already know Molly's a master plumber. Boy, you don't even know. I know a flare fitting like no one.
So Gil Bradley 2 better than the Capara. For me and just like daily use, yes. I like the Gil Bradley 2 better than the Capara. I like the Capara. It's a wonderful knife. But I love the M4 blade, and you guys know the deal. The hollow grind here is phenomenal. It's a really, really well done hollow grind, and it's fantastic. So the Gale Bradley 2, the only thing for me personally, there's two things that you have to do to this knife once you get it. One is you have to clearance the liner over here to give you a better clearance for the liner lock. So the show side liner, I just grind it back to be even with the layover carbon fiber G10 laminate shit that they got. Because otherwise it's kind of hard to access the liner, and then change the clip. Put a deep carry clip on it, and then this thing becomes just fantastic. Oh, and, hook it up and put some Slick-A-Mall in there. So those three things. But, like I said, I mean, if you look at these two knives, the handle length, the blade length, almost identical. The cutting edge of these two is very, very similar in, overall blade shape and geometry. Both hollow ground blades. If you can see there, very, very similar. Just a little bit different out here at the end, but very, very similar in a lot of ways. And so this is not a cheap knife per se, but it's about half what a Sebenza is going to cost you. And it's still really fantastic materials. And like I said, I reference this as the poor man's Sebenza.
Kyle said Molly out in the kitchen wearing her sponsorship shirt, Palm Olive, Dawn, and Maytag all over. I wish I had a shirt like that. That'd be fucking tight.
Like NASCAR style?
Yeah.
With all the...
Right?
Yeah.
I prefer it to be more F1 style because it's classier.
Oh, no, this needs to be hillbilly trash.
All right. Fine.
With huge...
mean, I'm not proud. It's a free shirt. I'll wear it.
Yeah, it can't be all churched up like F1 stuff.
Mike Keppel says, Justin, I can't wait for you to finish your clip. I can't stand the look of the Lynch clips.
Okay. So the wire clip deal, that's what he's looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Yeah, I feel pretty good about the design. It works extremely well. So I just need to get the time to machine them. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that won't be too far off. All right. Anything else? Oh shit! It's almost 9:00.
Yeah, I want to go lay down.
Where the hell you been? Why didn't you tell me it was getting this late?
Guys, it's 9:00. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Holy hell! I didn't realize it was this late. I still got to pack my bag. I got a few things I got to finish up for OCD for EDC stuff.
Yeah, no giveaway tonight, Rickard. We're ending.
Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was, and I got to get up early to catch an airplane. So,
got a headache.
Thanks so much, guys, for coming and hanging out. Thanks so much for everyone that gifted memberships and donated via super chats. We greatly appreciate it. If you're so inclined, go check out the TS Probs. There's a link in the description along with a discount code.
Nice, Johnny.
So if you're doing some Christmas shopping or whatever, or you want to buy yourself something really cool and trick, pretty cool setup. Okay.
Maybe we'll have a Black Friday sale. I don't know. Maybe. You want to do that, guys? We can do that.
If we're going to do that, we might have some special stuff on that Black Friday sale.
Right, we might.
You never know. You have to stay tuned.
Hey, stay tuned. Spread the word. Bring your green hat. And
Bring your green hat. All right. Okay.
Love you, Cavity. Mwah.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, guys. We're going to get up out of here. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks all.